Hi there. I'm Dana with Dana Your Heart Coaching. And if you are a business owner and catch yourself asking this question, how do I grow my business when I already struggle to have a life outside of the office? I encourage you to keep listening. I know that one of the most common problems you are most likely facing is that your calendar is often leading you versus you leading your calendar. What does this look like? Well, this shows up like a jam-packed schedule. You're running from meeting to meeting, back to back. You have no breathing room. Literally, your schedule is so packed that you have little to no time to eat, to drink, let alone even go pee. Heck, I remember once, years ago in my former life, I actually had an assistant who followed me into the restroom to let me know a client was on the phone. That's a whole nother training for another video. But back to whether or not your calendar is leading you or you are leading your calendar. When you are not leading your calendar, everyone else's requests, their needs, their demands have found themselves on your to-do list. Suddenly you find yourself dealing with what's most urgent and allowing that to take precedence over what's most important. What happens when you're in a situation like this, which may be daily for some of you, is that you simply begin to go through the motions of your to-do list. In essence, you become a doer, not a being, not a thinking being. You are simply focused on getting things done, crossing them off the list, and you're not even necessarily remembering why those things were important, and you're certainly not thinking in those terms as you do them, which means leadership is typically nowhere to be found when you're simply going through the motions. One shift that may help you really gain control of your schedule, not just with what needs to be done, more importantly, how you are showing up in those activities, is to create your top 3 intentions on growing the business each and every day. And then you work from those intentions as opposed to working from that laundry list of 100 items. There's a myth out there that at one point or another, I think we've all bought into, and that it's in order to build a growing, successful, thriving business that you have to be exhausted doing it, that you have to work like a dog, you give up your nights, you give up your weekends, and heck, you're even plugging in when you're on vacation. And I'm here to tell you the truth. And the truth is you can absolutely build a strong, growing, thriving, successful business and have your nights, weekends, and even some afternoons back to spend time doing what you love with those you love. But here's what has to happen. You have to get rid of that massive to-do list, and you have to replace it with those top 3 intentions for your day. And you might be asking yourself, Dana, have you lost your mind? There are so many more things on my list than just 3 things. What the heck? How do I do this? And I'll say, great. This is where I can come in and help you clear all of that stuff going on in your calendar and in your brain and on the sticky notes that you may have around you. And I'll coach you around leading your calendar, getting rid of that to-do list and getting time back for you while your business is still growing. I'd really like to help you with this. Quite honestly, this is my gift to you. So let's schedule some time to chat about leading your calendar versus your calendar leading you. Now click the link below and let's get you back into the leader seat of your business. See you soon. Bye-bye.